Thanks for joining us today. I can see everybody joining us and connecting. Today we're going to be talking about GTSentinel, which is GT Maritime's antivirus offering. We do offer a number of multi-layered protection possibilities, so today we're going to talk about GTSentinels. We've offered it since 2011 and we've been able to update it. I'm not going to take any of Kirsty's shine. I'm just waiting for everyone to join, and I can see everyone logging in now, so if you just bear with us for a minute or two, we'll just make sure everyone's on the call before we proceed. I can see a couple of people join us from Singapore, where it's always sunny or cloudy or rainy, a mix of temperatures, but always warm. We've recently had some of the hottest temperatures here in the UK that we've had for a long time. Up in sunny Manchester it's been nearly 34 degrees. We've had a couple of thunderstorms, but nothing too much. So yeah, I think everyone's here now that's been signed up, so let's proceed. So this month's Kirsty, our global sales manager, is going to talk us through version 3 of GTSentinel. We've offered it, like I say, from 2011, and it's our world-class antivirus protection, and it's specific for the maritime industry. So Kirsty, if you'd like to introduce it.
Hi, thanks for joining us for this month's webinar. I'm Kirsty Williams, Global Sales Manager at GT Maritime. GT Maritime have now been providing maritime-specific software solutions for 20 years. Driven initially by the success of our first email solution, we launched our GTSentinel AVS product in 2011. This webinar will be focused on our GTSentinel solution in more detail, upgrades to this service and our continuous development efforts. Powered by the industry-leading ESET endpoint antivirus, our GTSentinel solution provides an efficient and effective way of distributing antivirus updates to vessels at sea. GTSentinel is designed to offer comprehensive protection to your vessels, minimising the data overheads on low bandwidth networks. By utilising the GTSentinel solution, you can safeguard against viruses, malicious code, spyware, trojans and much more. By implementing our antivirus alongside our GTMail Plus product, customers benefit from multi-layered protection, providing in-depth defence from cybersecurity threats, delivering peace of mind for your customers and utmost protection for vessel operations. A typical installation of AV product will rely on the connection to the cloud for updates individually for each PC. When only one PC is in use, the cost impact of this may be limited. However, when multiple devices are in use, for example, if you have 10 PCs and with an update size of 1 meg each, cost can quickly begin to rise. GTSentinel packages the updates with email in a compressed manner and is programmed to send one single update to the vessel, which is distributed around the vessel using what we call our buddy update mechanism. Today, GTSentinel is currently protecting over 11,000 active devices on board vessels at sea. You can see here some of the features and benefits of GTSentinel. If anybody who's joined this presentation would like copies of the GTSentinel brochures, please let us know at the end of this presentation or head to our partner portal for options to download electronic copies. GTSentinel was originally developed to deliver weekly updates. Bandwidth limitations meant we had to conserve data. Historically, vessel networks were offline and email was the only traffic permitted in and out of vessel networks. Now, with the evolution of technology in our industry, high throughput satellite connectivity is becoming the norm, bringing once isolated vessel networks online. Therefore, there is a growing need for real-time updates and protection to mitigate potential security threats. To allow us to pursue a modern approach to AV in maritime and meet our customer requirements, we are now running on ESET endpoint version 6.5. As of today, GT Maritime are the only maritime software provider to have adopted this forward-thinking approach, offering options and flexibility to receive daily updates to your vessels. ESET are a trusted partner of GT Maritime and currently help over 1 million users worldwide enjoy safer technology. With developments in their cutting-edge technology, ESET now have endpoint antivirus for PCs and also offer file security for servers too. In our updated version 3 solution of Sentinel, we will be bundling both endpoint antivirus and file security offerings into one download, which means the software can be deployed successfully on either environment without any need for further human intervention. As GT Maritime are the first in the market to offer the latest ESET V6 Engine, it allows us to offer a number of additional benefits. A new graphical interface that provides easy access to the features and tools you use most. Additional anti-phishing protection. ESET V6 now protects you from attempts to acquire your password and other sensitive information by restricting access to malicious websites that impersonate legitimate ones. Botnet protection. This helps discover malware by analysing network communication patterns and protocols to make sure your devices are secure. ESET Shared Local Cache, which allows improved performance in virtualised settings. The use of a shared local cache decreases scan times when using ESET endpoint products with VMware or Hyper-V solutions. It also has native 64-bit scanning feature, meaning it further reduces the system footprint and allows for the fastest, most efficient scans. ESET V6 also has a web threat detection feature for threats caused by browser vulnerabilities or browser plugins, including Java, Flashlight and Silverlight. Since we incorporated ESET V6 into our upgraded GTSentinel version 3 solution, vessels can now have the latest daily updates as and when they need them, rather than relying on the single weekly release. In fact, GTSentinel is able to push multiple daily updates to vessels so they are protected to the maximum degree and still in an optimised way, taking care of your data overheads. As soon as ESET release their signature updates, we will distribute immediately, offering full on-demand protection. New features you will recognise include automatically scan removable media devices, improved update handling, official support for Windows Server editions, enhancement to installer and configuration wizards, improved network connectivity, new status tray, centralised gateway server edition, new integrated support tools, and improved robustness of virus definition updates. With GTSentinel version 3, you have the ability to generate email reports, maximising your understanding of threats neutralised by our solution. These are fully configurable and provide flexibility to choose between daily, weekly or monthly reports delivered direct to your email account. Thanks again for joining. I hope you found the session to be interesting and informative. If you do have any questions in relation to GTSentinel, please let us know. The team will also be attending SMM in September and can be available for meetings to discuss any of our products as required.
Thanks, Kirsty. That was really interesting to understand a bit more about GTSentinel and about the new V3 option. Really interesting to know that we're one of the first to offer ESET V6 Engine, so just shows kind of the level of innovation and development that we're putting into these products to make sure that we're offering innovative products for the maritime industry. We will be at SMM, so if you are attending, we would love to see you there. Please get in touch. Apart from that, please remember that all of these videos and webinars are uploaded onto our partner portal, so you can go back and watch them at any time. And I think that's about it for today. If you've got any questions, please put them into the comments box on the right hand side and we'll be on hand to answer them. If not, our email is always sales@gtmaritime.com. Feel free to post any questions there and we'll be happy to answer them. Thanks again for joining and I hope you have a great day.